Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to Test Event 5. I did notice they stopped calling it Masters Challenge Circuit Test Event. They were doing that for a while, so that's another indicator that is starting to tell me we're definitely winding down, and I think whatever is next is just over the hill here. So we're here for the third round. We're going to go ahead and try to get going. Only thing I ask of folks, if you would seriously consider liking and subscribing. Those things are greatly important to a growing channel like myself and are hugely, hugely appreciated. And it'll just make it easier for you to dig into the channel again and also get some more notice into the YouTube algorithm. So let's jump in. Alright, so my Scottish outfit as we go back to the blue tees. Wind speed back down. Fairway and greens, I think, are normal, and green speed is slow. So that is likely going to require a little bit more giddy up and go on the putting surface, but we're okay with that. So, not a bad drive off the tee, a little bit on the left side of the fairway there. I did have someone make a comment the other day. It's a little bit funny. They're like, "You sound like one of the announcers." Yeah, that's my goal. I just want that smooth jazz voice for you there, along with the smooth stroke that gets things on the green close to the hole just like that, and we'll be happy people. I think I might be happier. I think that's an eagle. So 2 birdies and an eagle on the first hole. So this hole is my favorite hole. I mean, score-wise, I don't know that it's truly my favorite hole to play. I think this course is actually quite nice and enjoyable. I'm liking my play so far, 2 holes in here. Those are some nice approach shots and or tee shots. So, but it's only 2 holes. So, and I seem to do the first couple holes really well, and then the wheels start to, they don't fall off the bus anymore, I guess, which is a good sign, but they do start to lose some lug nuts and wiggle a bit. You know, I think I've double or triple bogeyed this hole a few times. If not this one, the next one. So we're going to be careful here. Okay, well, that's the best I can do. I'm worried I'm going to hit the bunker. I'm worried I'm not going to carry this. Alright, but we hit 100. Alright, well, we didn't hit the bunker, and we got on the green, so we got a nice bounce off the hill that was kind of lying in that direction. So, let's see, 29 feet, huh? I don't want to hit too hard. Ah, a little harder might have helped, though. I don't know that I quite had the line, but maybe with a little bit harder hit, it would have obviously turned a tiny bit later. It might have worked out for me, but I was trying to be conservative and not piss away my good play in the beginning, which has honestly been the pattern in this event. It's like I do well, and then suddenly I'm 1 over, and then I never see the underside of par again. It's a little bit like the backside of water, but not quite. I'm going to, I guess, again, be conservative. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ugh. This makes it a little harder now. Alright, we did get it to hold up and grip. Now we just need it to fall in the hole. Alright. 10 saves, huh? I don't know what constitutes a save. I mean, maybe it's like I'm in a bunker and then I still, you know, I'm in a hazard of some sort and then I pull it together. That would seem logical. A little bit of a pull, but we ended up on the green. Uphill. Might be soft. It was not. All right. I think that's a birdie. So that's pretty sweet. I'd love to have a really, really impressive round. Those are always fun. But yeah, the swing's feeling better off the tee. And that is, I mean, I think it'd be natural in golf or anything. I mean, it's the same thing if I was out in real life. I mean, aside from obviously the fatigue that you kind of don't really get when you're playing, you know, with a tiny joystick. You know, swinging the club 100 times or whatever that it would take to play, you know, way more than 100 times to play 2 rounds. You know, let's say if you played on par around 150 times, you know, that physical action is going to take some energy. Whoops, wrong way. Not going to move. Okay. See, and then, I mean, uphill it will move more because it's really sloughing off more of the power, but yeah, it's just not a good result there. But yeah, just being out there, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, a lot of it is muscle memory, and so you're swinging, and then obviously the more swings you get in, you're just gonna start to execute more and more perfectly like that. You know, you're just gonna have more opportunities. All right. Gotta be careful, but every time I try to be conservative, I do that and then just turn it into a par situation. Nope. Wow. That's not good at all. Not good at all. Come on. Oof. This one has got it for me for sure. Oh, come on. Not again. All right. But 2 bogeys in a row are starting to make a really nice round look kind of normal, which is a sad, sad state. But yeah, you start to feel like, yeah, this is about where I want the swing to be. And I do find if I play rounds together that I do tend to get a little bit better as it goes along. Ooh. It would be nice to have been on the green, but 'twas not to be. Come on, really? I mean, I know I hit it a bit light, but really? All right. Save the par. Small victories again. All right. Wind's been blowing at me every time but now, so hopefully we'll stay out of the rough. We won't. Even worse, we won't stay out of the bunker, but it's okay. I've kind of got myself set up to deal with bunker shots. It's going to go down 12. It's going to put me to 111. Basically, the 3 miles an hour is going to negate that. So I probably just need to increase this, is what I need to do. All right. Not bad, not bad. Not quite as straight as I would have liked, but other than that, not bad. Downhill. but not much of a downhill, so I don't want to back it off. I did back it off too much. I don't think it was online, so I don't think I lost anything. So, but another par. But obviously, if the ball doesn't come near the hole, it can't be a birdie. I mean, it has to pass the hole to at least have a shot to fall in. Don't get a lot in that direction. Usually things might go that way, but I'm still curving from, you know, kind of where it goes to the left and comes back to the right. It's pretty rare for me to swing like that. Alright, so we're not dropping much. So this will take me to 225. Yeah, this will still be better than my alternative. Yeah, so this is kind of the arc, but man, that was awful. Oh, it's going to end up... Oh no, it ended up in the bunker. It looked like it was just going to roll on the green, but I missed that thing below my view level. Alright, we're going to back this off again. We did this before. So let's see if we can do it again. Alright, I'll take that one. We got green in regulation. Come on. Alright, pulled a birdie on a par 5, which is important. I mean, if I could pull birdies on every par 5, that would be some golf. That would be an improvement in my game if I could just make that like happening every time. And that's really what what should be. I mean, sometimes you're having the par 5s that are really long, and that just, again, because I'm not a powerhouse, you know, I will have difficulty with. All right. Nice. What's it going to do? I think because it's going to the left a bit right away, but then it goes right. I'm just going to go down the middle. And that worked. Sometimes things pan out. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. I don't know why I had those click sounds in the middle, but they felt like they were needed. Because there's, you know, some little musical thing, and I'm not a beatboxer, so all I can do is that. We're going to lose about 8 yards, which is going to keep me short, but I don't need to go up nearly 25 yards. So this is kind of a weird spot, honestly. Let's see. Alright, we got a good power shot. Alright, not bad. At least it got up there. Now we just need to not go nuts and go past things. Too far. Too darn far. Golly. That's the thing I hate with chipping onto that. It's where I almost feel like doing the quick flop. That's what I used to do. Not a bad attempt, but not a good one either, because it ultimately didn't fall, but that should. So that's good. Alright, so sneak away with a bogey. Get myself to 9 over again. Alright, 13th hole. I was kind of trying to figure out where we were at. Alright, about straight. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely helpful once you've kind of, you know, got everything up to speed. You know, have a good amount of fittings. Alright, that weird shot is there again. Stayed on the fairway somehow, but this is more tricky. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Oh, come on. How? I mean, I know there was an uphill and all. Oh, that's awful. Alright, not bad, but wow. I really thought oh. Wow, that hurt. I really thought the flop would get me up there. I mean, I knew I had 8 feet, so in theory I needed a few more, and I knew I'd be a little short, but man, did I end up short on that. So that did not play out anywhere near what I would have liked. All right. Okay, curving back. Not a bad result. I will take that one. That's gonna be too damn soft. You're kidding me. I was like, I had the range, and then I'm like, and then I come up short and choke. Come on. I mean, that was a birdie in hand. It's the golfers play on words. A birdie in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Wow. Awful. Just awful. Unbelievable. Alright, we're on, but we are now a long way away. Wow. Might be too hard, because there is a downhill. Oh boy, that's not terrible, but it doesn't make for an easy putt, that's for sure. Ah! Not good enough, not on line. Ooh! Oh, I was worried that was going to roll away. I don't think I have a double bogey in this round. So that is actually an improvement of its own. Alright, again, up in the air. That's too much. So let's add a bit. Alright, coming back the way we need it. Ah, a little short. I was worried. Again, being conservative, and sometimes I think I've been too conservative this entire round is the problem. So I think it's costing me because I'm not being aggressive enough. I've definitely probably left at least 2 strokes on the table because of that. Oh, that's not coming back. Wow, that's out in the edge. Good news is it's a par 4, so maybe I have a shot to recover here. Alright, on, but not in a great spot. Ah, lipped out. Alright, let's finish with a strong 18. Okay, a little bit of wind in the face. Open again. That's kind of the story of my second round. I was just hitting everything that way. Alright, we're going to go up one. A little too far to the right again, but made it on the green. I think it's going to be more that way. Nope, no, it's going to come back too far. Ah, closer than I thought. It still hit the lip, but oh well. Alright, that makes it a par. So I think, what did I end up at? 1 over? 1 under. Oh, alright. That's actually quite nice. Alright, weekly quest society events. So I should be okay, because I can play some of the other societies I have. And again, it gets me a little bit of EC. It's nothing to write home about, for sure. That, I would say, this has the makings of a decent event. If this was to be my qualifier or whatever is next, I think they made some reference to exhibition events. I'm honestly hoping that we don't have those, because at this point, with the amount of test events we've had, I'm like, unless the exhibition events do something or provide some different value than just another event to play, how would an exhibition event be different than a test event in that case, other than the name on the screen? So to me, I think we go from here to qualifying and getting seeded based on what we do. And if what I've done so far is what I do, I would be okay with that. I mean, it might not qualify me. I think it would, because everyone who seems to have been around a little bit and has stumbled across the channel has said, hey, last time they started up, it was pretty rough the first few weeks. They kind of said like a plus 25 at the end still would probably get me a tour card. And at this point, we're sitting here at an 11 over. So, and to get to plus 25, we'd have to have a really bad round, which hopefully we won't have. But I have a little bit of a feeling that high wins is in our future. But we shall see what the fourth event looks like. I do have enough time, so I am going to go ahead, because I've definitely gotten into a style of play here that gets things done faster than in 2K23, and that's all right. It's not about, hey, let's create a long round. It's about, let's play and enjoy ourselves, and I'm certainly doing that, and I hope you are as well. With that, I will see you next time.